papasala, papasato. The wave goes out and then it returns. Our story begins on the beautiful island of Lùkù, the last chain of island in Chuuk state, closer to Pohnpei. This story is about the mother, Lien Lùkù, and her son, Lùkù Fènan, which means follow the advice of the elders. As the mother raised her son, she showed him everything about the island, from one end to the other. From there, she taught him all about their culture, showing him traditional cooking tools and even how to make their delicious food. When they collected all the taro, she cooked it, and when it was ready, she told her son, "Now, I'm going to show you how we pound it. While I'm pounding, do not touch the nif, which is the pounding board." The boy said, "Yes, Mom, I will not touch it." She reminded him 3 times how important it was not to touch the pounding board. But of course, as the mother was pounding away, the aroma of the taro was so inviting to him. The smell of the taro, the look of the taro, even the texture of it. Everything about the taro was calling to him. He moved closer and closer to the mother's pounding board. He reached out bit by bit to take just a little of the taro when all of a sudden, the boy cried, "Ah, you pawned my finger." "Oh, I'm sorry, Lùkù Fènan." "Ah," the mother said, "didn't I tell you not to put your finger there because I cannot see them?" The mother said, "Okay, Lùkù Fènan, I'm going to give you this diban pula. It's an unpounded taro. But remember, don't touch the pounded part because like I said, I might pound your fingers again. And we don't want that, right?" Lùkù Fènan was eating the taro, but he doesn't like it. His eyes were still on the yellow, luscious pounded taro. He thought, I must have that. Again, she pounded away, and the boy cannot stand it. So he reached again to get some of the taro, and Mom accidentally, and he cried, "Oh, you don't care for me. Why do you hurt me?" And the boy ran away. He didn't hear his mom calling out to him because he was feeling so sorry for himself and didn't understand how much his mother cared for him. The mother, however, loved her son very dearly, so she prepared a small portion of pounded taro with coconut milk and went looking for him. Lùkù Fènan was crying on the rocks by the ocean when these birds came by. Little boy, why are you crying?" And the boy said, "Oh, my mommy doesn't love me." The birds told him, "Don't worry about it. Come fly with us." All of the birds began to give him their feathers to build him his own pair of wings. As he flapped his new wings, the boy started to rise up and up from the ground. And he was so happy. "Oh, I don't need to go back home. I'm just happy being with my friends." The mother started chanting to her son, "Lùkù Fènan, Lùkù Fènan, ito ang enom sa kaniyotiye." But the boy ignored her cry. He chanted back, "Ngangi sa petiweo, ngangi sa petiweo, puin kurkakiye, rasuto, rasuto, ranu nae, changa changa pe, ranu nae, changa changa pe." As Lùkù Fènan kept flying up and up, his mother reached out to him, but a big wave came and swallowed her up. The boy didn't see his mother disappeared into the ocean. He was enjoying his friends too much. But of course, he couldn't keep those feathers for long. All of a sudden, those feathers began to fall one by one until he fell into the water. And so, the moral of the story is to be obedient. Taramaya maya maya, moi moi moi. And that's what we say at the end of our stories.